We're here at the Sydney Velodrome for the first semi-final race-off in a matchup between the favorite Damian Zielinski of Poland and Josiah Nengon Lam of Malaysia. In the first rounds leading up to this race, the Malaysian allowed the Pole to dictate the early pace. Zielinski remained in charge with Nengon Lam trying to react to the Pole. After the bell, Nengon Lam had the work to do. It was an all-out sprint, the Pole with fantastic leg speed over the final 50 meters, keeping on Lam at bay and narrowly beating him with a winning time of 10.882. In the second semi-final race-off, two Frenchmen, Gregory Boge versus Arnaud Ternant, his teammate. Out of 30 riders, we're down to these last two of the final four. Ternant started the cat-and-mouse tactics, but after the bell, Boge totally destroyed his teammate. And Gregory Boge will meet Zielinski for the race for gold and silver in the men's sprint finals. Boge, very much the favorite coming into these championships, is a three-time Olympic gold medal winner. Zielinski's going to have to bring everything he's got. Gold on the line in the men's sprint final. Let's head down for the start of the race.
Boge in startling form, as are so many in the French squad. They were in good shape at the last World Cup event in Los Angeles. Boge displaying massive strength, huge musculature on the Frenchman in that familiar blue strip, which he says comes from more gym work in the off-season, doing an awful lot of weights. These are in effect the 100-meter sprinters of the cycling track world. Now the pace picks up and it's still Boge very much in charge. Zielinski at the moment not imposing himself in this race at all, and has given himself an awful lot to do on the final circuit, with Boge able to accelerate from this whenever he chooses. Zielinski has a full bike's length to make up yet, and he's only got 30 metres in which to do it, and he's nowhere near the Frenchman there. Boge winning that one very comfortably indeed. So first blood to the Frenchman Boge, and Zielinski has it all to do, and he's going to have to go back and put his thinking cap on, because that was a thrashing in sprint cycling terms. Well, away they go for this second race, which the Pole Zielinski has to win if he wants to maintain his hunt for gold. But he's got it all to do right now against the Frenchman Boge. Well, Boge giving him plenty of room here down the back straight, allowing Zielinski the opportunity to grasp what is offered. And that is a big lead and possibly a win in this second race, but Boge is riding with supreme confidence at the moment, as are so many of his teammates. And look at that, has gone past Zielinski down the back straight as though the Pole is standing still. That's another massive winning margin from the Pole Boge, and he does indeed win the gold here this weekend and wins the overall World Cup title in the men's sprint.
A great boost for Boge, decimating the field of world-class riders and taking home the gold, while Zielinski settles for the